Gaffer, another point on the road. Did you think that was a fair result in the end?
Yeah, it probably was. I think both teams, I don't think there was much control in that game, particularly, actually no, both halves. I'd say first half there was more chances for both teams. Yeah, it just never felt a controlled game. The only, or not the only, but the big positive for us is that we've had many games like that this season. Stevenage, Barton, Cheltenham. Again, it felt like we stood up to the longer ball, the physicality. So, yeah, I spoke to the players and I'd say that's probably the biggest positive we've got. I'd want us to play a little bit more at times, but when teams go man for man, in games like this, it felt very chaotic. Yeah, it was a point's about right, I think.
You mentioned it there, the likes of Stevenage, Burton away from home. But it's now only one defeat in 7 in the league, so again, that's a real positive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, particularly off the run of where that's come from. The goal that they scored, I didn't like. From one long pass, it was they created like a 2v2 or 1v1 in our box. I didn't like that. I know they had some other dangerous moments, but I didn't like their goal. I want us to be hard to beat. I want us to be able to do lots of things. High press when we have to, defend the long ball when we have to. I think today we definitely showed a side to us that's hopefully getting better. And it's maybe something that's growing as the season goes on, that we come to games like this and yeah, we don't come away with nothing.
Humps, obviously, we're disappointed to miss the penalty, but what a finish for his goal. And does that show his mentality to fight on and get the goal like he did?
Yeah, it does. It shows his mentality wanting to take the penalty again. I had no problem with that. And then Stevens in very, very good form. He's in his way, he's really leading the team from his position. So yeah, it's an outstanding goal. He's a very talented boy. I've spoken to him a lot. I think there's loads more to come from him as well. Yeah.
Was he okay when he went off? Or?
Yeah, he's just he was cramping in that calf. We hope it was cramp. We'll know probably in the next couple of days. When he came off, we had to change slightly, but yeah, hopefully he'll be all right. But we'll find out.
Even after the penalty miss, we had 2 big opportunities with cutbacks to score, and then a minute later they go up and get the goal. Is that frustrating? Is that football at times?
I think it's maybe this game. I think this game never quite felt like we could control it. I think when a team goes man for man against us, like Cheltenham, I think the game might feel like that. There's moments I think we can be better at playing under that pressure. I think in the first half we got caught a little bit in still trying to play through that man for man pressure, but when you do that, the space is behind their line as well. So if we don't make runs behind, then it becomes very intricate, which at times we could do. But we need to still threaten him behind. So, yeah, we had some chances, they had some chances. This must have been an exciting game to watch. As a manager, I would have probably wanted a little bit more control.
Fleetwood up next, time to recover and go again? Yeah,
we have to. We've got a massive, 4 games now, so this sort of like little 5-game run is huge for where this season's going to go. So yeah, we have to get back work. We'll get onto Fleetwood on the bus journey home. And we go again, yeah.